Good morning, guys. Now it's around 10:15 a.m. So let's see if we can land any trades today. Market has opened a little bit gap down, and we can spot a morning star pattern, but we didn't enter it. Let's see how the market goes, and we'll decide on the way if it presents us with any opportunities. We will trade, or else we'll stay aside. Why I didn't take a trade here is that it has to close here somewhere above this. It has to engulf these candle, but it didn't engulf here. See, this bullish candle has closed here. It should engulf at least till this point. It didn't engulf as per my understanding, so I didn't enter the trade. And if you see this one, the Kotak charts, it looks quite different when compared to this. So I'm a little bit confused here, whether to rely on these charts or on the trading view charts. If anyone has any solution to this, you can always please suggest me in the comment section. So if you by the time you are watching, this video has already been recorded in the morning, so you will be watching evening at 4 or even at 7, depending on the convenience. I don't know why different charts are showing different patterns. I'm reloading it. Still, this look doesn't look like an engulfing morning star. On other side, Kotak Neo, it's not loading. Let's open it again. Close this because this is a very basic laptop. I don't want it to crash while reading because I was not able to place trades accurately with use by using this laptop. See, it looks like it is a morning star engulfing. At least it has engulfed the previous bearish candle. But on the other side, if you see the same thing on the trading view platform, it didn't engulf the previous bearish candle. So there is a quite a bit of confusion there. So let's leave it and see further whether we can get any opportunities. We'll enable the video also. Let's see. Get any opportunities, then we will dive into the trade. I'm not streaming live because there is always a chance people do this a lot. They live stream, and one they will give tips, and after people enter the trade, they dump. These may happen, and for those reasons I'm not streaming live, and it would be better to record the market session and my thoughts during the market session, and how my thoughts are shaped during trading. So it would also be helpful for me to later watch and see whether my thoughts, how it's affecting my thoughts process, and I can improve on my side as well. Let's see. It looks like what we say, bearish pattern, because you see here even it has crossed, and it is forming a bearish pattern here. So let's see if we get any opportunities, and this candle looks pretty much strong to me. So let's So let's see what happens. See, recently I watched a video. There is a trader called someone Ronak Shah, and he was explaining pivot points like that. Once the candle closes below the R4, you what you can do is that you can short it, and S4, I think this is S4, that is support. Then you can short it and put stop loss at S3, something like that. You can also call L4 and L3. So now it may be acting as a resistance, because see, this is first retracement, it went down, but this is a second retracement. So we have to be cautious. And the thing is that I haven't completed the Pivot Boys book fully. I've read only half of it. So I should complete it before using this knowledge. Uh, let's see if I could complete it as soon as possible, so that it would be helpful for us to trade and use those strategies in trading. Yeah, again, if you see this candle, it looks like a bullish engulfing candle almost. And see, on the trading view charts, it didn't it engulfed only half the way. I don't know if anyone from the Kotak Securities watching this. Please correct this. I will also raise a ticket on the Kotak Securities platform. By the way, this is not Kotak sponsored or anything. Hmm. At least I don't have any, that influence. So you can rest assured that this is not sponsored videos. This is totally free of cost. Anything on this video is free of cost. No videos will be like a paid course or like that. Because back in the day when I was in my college graduation, that is BTech, obviously I'm an engineer. uh, Back in those days, I used to watch a lot of videos, and most of them are bogus on YouTube. So I decided that I would trade practically, so that, see, I'm also learning, so that you can see everything I do this on this channel is genuine. If you don't think so also, I think it is okay, because it's very difficult to believe anyone in nowadays social media platforms, because uh, they have multiple faces. So it's very difficult, but I would like to keep my private life private. I would only like to share about this trading journey on this channel, trading and anything else if I'm interested, but private life is private, right? See, I don't see any strength here, because it's trying to go up because of the previous bullish candles. And the other thing you have to keep in mind is that I am trying to keep as much as possible, so that no watching news, nothing else. I read daily a the Hindu newspaper. Other than that, I avoid taking all the unnecessary informations. It may affect our trading. The only thing is that we have to make as much as possible trade only by using charts, only technical analysis. I'm trying to do that. Let's see. If anything other than that, I would like to update you. I watch one YouTube channel, that is Day Trader Telugu. That too only for a little bit of news, anything from SEBI or any market updates regarding the global scenarios. And as I read the Hindu newspaper every day, I get updated if anything uh, structurally or anything big happens. So that's it for my news follow up. Other than that, I don't use any. I read only relevant things. I'm also an UPSC aspirant, so I read on that, and uh, I want to read as much as possible on this trading thing, but uh, too much of confusion, and that may happen because too much. At the end of the day, you have to decide what works for you, and it's very difficult to decide because uh, at the end of the day you have to try it out, take a limited risk per trade per day, and you have to follow the cycle of trading for 100 days or 365 days, and you have to decide what works for you. And by the time if your account blows up, that's it. So at the end of the day, it's up to you. And take risk, it takes a lot of patience and it takes a lot of courage, because every time when there is a losing streak, like you lose in 10 trades continuously, you will start to doubt yourself whether are you wasting your life, or you are wasting money, or what am I doing. You may end up with questions like that. And I am also facing that right now. So let's only stick to the plan, that is enter whenever only basic candle patterns at important price points, support or resistance, and put at least a stop loss of a little bit, or 1.03% at no 0.3% per trade. And at least put a target of 1 is to 3, that is 1 is to 3, that is risk to reward ratio, and wait for the market to work out in our direction. So that's what I'm doing, nothing much special. And psychological factors also play a role in this journey. Let's see what happens. No, why this is hanging? Let's go into the task manager. Why is this? Mm-hmm. I don't know why these are running. I'm also recording this video, so I think it's taking the RAM. Oh my god, this is a huge problem, because if you rely on these charts, it is again a problem. And you have to rely whether to decide whether to rely on TradingView or not is again a problem, because at the end of the day, TradingView is a paid platform and it will ask for you to subscribe. And if you are a beginner, and also I'm also a beginner at this point of time, investing in a by taking membership in this platform is not worth it, because till now it's free. We cannot plot many indicators on this platform, but I'm only relying on this platform only for candlesticks for now. And by that time, I hope that the Indian stockbrokers will solve the problems. This is also TradingView. I don't know. See, this is a TradingView platform, but why they are the charts are different on these two platforms? I don't understand. See, this is a TradingView and this is a TradingView, but if you see this candle here, it's like this, and on the Kotak Neo, it's like this. And these, I'm running this on, like, what do I say, Microsoft Edge, and it's not running so good. Whenever I try to place a trade, it's hanging. So I'm always placing the trades in the mobile phone, and the prices on the mobile phone are updating very fast, but you cannot watch the charts right in the mobile phone. It's not efficient. You can't get the broad view of what's happening. So I use the laptop only to see the trades and see the M to M, and recording it live so that I can share. But other than that, I place all the trades only in the mobile phone. Hey, I'm using see I want obviously some thing to run this channel. So this is my microphone, that is fine. You can see the quality of the audio. I'm using directly USB port, USB type C to USB A to the laptop, nothing else, no interface I'm using. So if you are interested to buy a microphone for if you start a new YouTube channel for or any for other purposes, uh, if you are interested, you can buy. I will provide Amazon link in my description. So if you buy, I will get some what we say commission. So that would be very helpful for the channel to run for a long term. So if you are interested only, no pressure. See, I think even it's very difficult to what we say watch a video of 5 to 6 hours. So if you want to watch like only 15 to 10 minutes video, 10 to 15 minutes video, then I will also make a video of only pure filter of only trades taken, so that you can only watch the trades. But if you want to learn and what do we say and experience the true essence of trading, I would recommend you to watch the videos fully, maybe 5 hours. But uh, you can experience it, right? Everything that goes in here in my mind, I would be saying. So if I end up being a good trader, that would be a real help for you. See, now it feels like I should have taken the trade, I should have shorted. We haven't tried buying options, we are till now selling. So let's see how that works out. I have experience in option buying a little bit. I tried out few trades. Yeah, it feels a little very discouraging, because option premium keeps on depreciating. And yeah, most of the times, even if the market is going on your way, and the volatility drops, and that's it, you hit the stop loss and you will exit the trade, and you are done for the day. That's what happens. So I try to avoid buying options as much as possible. But let's see, let's gain experience and let's try all the things out on this channel, so that it would be helpful. If you have a low uh, funds, your low on funds, it would be helpful in that case, only by option buying, how it may work out. And this is slow. So this is what I have, a basic laptop with 8 GB RAM. So let's not put things in unnecessary things. So let's try to spend as less as possible. On the other side, I've kept my mobile open, so that if any trade occurs, we can see. Options are depreciating. These are weekly options. My God, should I stop recording or something like that? Second Jan, right? Why it's 160, 23,900. This is PE. the past week, what I have experienced is that options after opening in the first 3 to 4 candles, they have a lot of depreciation. That is the whatever decay occurs during that period, and you can see that there's a 2 days gap, that is Saturday and Sunday. All that gets into the account, and I think it is depreciating more. Say 200 to 20 stop loss. Yeah, 3000, 3900 CE, that is call option. And call option. Oh shit. Let's see. This was yesterday's support point. Now at the same time, at the same point, it may take resistance. Let's see what happens. Should we enter a trade here? So let's see what happens. Looks to me like it's gonna end up in a pretty much nice pattern. Let's see till the price closes. Six, five, four, three, two, One. No, it's not an engulfing, bearish engulfing. But you can see it looks like a double tweezer pattern. I'm not interested. Let's wait what happens. See here again the same problem. Here it looks like almost a bearish engulfing pattern, and you see here why so much variation, why it's happening. Because of this problem we may miss out on trades. Hmm, I should trade in this long back. Let's see. If it starts to form a price action, bullish price action, that is it's already went up, it will slowly come down and it forms a perfect pattern and again goes up, then we will enter the trade. Let's see what happens. Oh, that's a big move. Sharp move within a few minutes of. Feels like mobile phone is much better than the. And when placing trades, it's hanging. I lose out trades. That's a good man. Would have been good trade. We didn't enter because of this. These shows something. These shows something. What can we do? At the end of the day, it's not in our hands. Yeah. Now I am getting it. Why this big move? See, you see here, there is a lot of consolidation at this point in the previous trading session. So what happens is that whenever the market stays at a price point for a long time, it becomes a strong support or resistance. So this 23,750 has become a strong support because it has crossed the it has broke out from previous resistance, and again it came to the retesting point. So this has become a strong support. That's why it the market has rallied from this point. So that's a good learning. Should have been watching for that, but let's accept it that we have lost the opportunity, but it's okay. Even though it presented itself opportunity, we couldn't enter because of the pattern looking different in different platforms. I have switched off the lights. That would be convenient for me to adjust the brightness the laptop. Because of this problem of not loading on my laptop, I'm also using a Samsung tablet. uh, on the tablet I'm watching the charts on the trading view app, and on the laptop I'm watching the charts on the the broker I'm using to trade. That's right. So let's see if we stumble across any opportunity, we will enter a trade. If not, it would be better for us to stay out of it, stay on the sidelines. Let's close this because it's taking RAM manager. Windows Explorer is working because OBS Studio is recording this video. Other than that, I don't know. Okay, it's okay. You can see me? Okay. You can't see me? Let's see if we get any opportunity. You think I'm biased? Let me explain what I do. I'm an UPSC aspirant. I try to study in the off market hours and only trade in the market hours. If I end up exiting to the stop loss, then I will try to study something related to the trading in the market hours. So that will be around 9:15 to 3:30 p.m. If you are interested to know about my UPSC journey, I will also make a video on that. Just place a comment in the comment section, then I will reply as soon as possible. This is not a live streaming video, and it feels to me like I'm talking to myself. Feels weird, right? It's okay. Okay, it's like a bullish pattern. After a big bullish candle, there are two bearish candle, and the second bearish candle seems to engulf. But we enter a trade now. According to me, I don't think so. It doesn't seem perfect to me. After learning about coming into this trading thing, I have learned from basic books that what is technical analysis. But there are big uh, companies like firms, like investment banks and all that, and some companies like Renaissance. They trade a lot using algorithms and computers using high frequency trading. And recently in India also, this participation of this algorithmic and computer based trading, high frequency trading, is keep on increasing in India also. I don't know what kind of software they use, what no one knows actually. As per that matter, no one really knows what goes in there. And there are also big traders who trade for the firms using millions, even billions of dollars. Don't know how they do things. I think there is a sharp price rejection from this point. This is a previous pivot point, important pivot point from the previous market section, and from there it hasn't reached touched it, but somewhere below it, it started falling. It is 23,850, and market reached 23,844, and from there it's falling sharply. See if it's a bearish market today or bullish. Here you can see there's a lot of consolidation at this point. That's why from this point it has rallied up. Even if we would have entered here also, we couldn't have booked this profit, because I'm at a stage in this journey that I would see what would happen, because there is a no clear pattern, and I'm trading only one lot, so I wouldn't have booked the profit at this point. And other thing that's making me worry is that uh, the UPSC prelims is coming May 26th. So from Jan itself, I have to start preparing for the prelims. Put as much effort as possible. I have to make a plan for that. I'm planning to cover the static portion before market opening from 6. If possible, I would like to wake up at 5 o'clock, and 5 to 9 I would study. And in market house I would trade, and after market house I would read the newspaper and PT 365, and if possible test series. Think taking test series on Saturdays and Sundays would be much better. Let's see how it works out. If this is a bullish engulfing candle occurs here, then I would like to take this trade. See, is a big candle, very big one. So here we would be shorting, and market has to move fast. So no, market has to move slowly. Let's see. Is going up, then we should be probably shorting a put option. So 23,800, 23,000. Let's take a 800 put option. This is why I hate this. What's the point of using this? 3,800. Now it would end up like. Huh? The main issue is that there is no proper guidance or learning platform where you can learn trading without any bias. That's the main problem, right? I have faced this. There are so many trading channels. Most of them like just to make a money from YouTube. You ask me, I don't know which one is a genuine one. I will try my best to give all the learnings at free of cost. Don't know, you don't need to worry about that. I would just appreciate that people would you know, like the efforts I'm putting it this channel. I would really like that to happen, but see what will happen. Oh, and why? 3,800 at the money put option. See, yeah. Other thing is, I would like to say is that uh, viewers may wonder why I have chosen English as a medium of communication on this channel. Yeah, I know four languages and I am pretty fluent in all those languages: Telugu, Hindi, English, and other native language. Four languages, and pretty much I can communicate well fluently in all these four languages. But English, why I have chosen English language is that in India there are so many languages. They act as a barrier for people to communicate, and I think that English is the only common language that is being studied in India as a common language. And in the north they study Hindi, but in the south there is a Hindi South Indian languages barrier. In the south, the local languages they are well versed. Even if they know Hindi, I think they are not well equipped with that. It will always act like a barrier. So I don't think a single Indian language should be considered as a uniting language. I think English should be the uniting language in India instead of imposing one language on the whole of India. It would be a bad. It would lead to a bad outcome. I think English should be the only common language because in China, because they uh, much more focused on their local language, they were able to industrialize well. But In India, because of the importance given to the English language, we were able to grow in the service sector. That is, we were able to sell services, that is the tertiary sector, to the Western world, and it is a global language at the end of the day. So, would be better to invest in a language which acts as a uniting factor, and people wouldn't like to be imposed, would like to be forced to learn a single language. It is better. I thought it would be better for my channel to communicate in the English, because in the India most people knows a little bit and they will understand English. If even if they are not able to communicate well in the language, they understand English. So that's why I wanted my channel to be in English language. You may think that this is a trading channel, but it sounds like podcast. uh, I have tried in the previous trading videos, I have tried to just only record the trades. Today I think let's make it like a podcast, trading podcast, live trading, and we can share our thoughts, whatever goes in my mind. Also, that I want my audience to know what are my interests, what do I do, what language I prefer. That's why I'm speaking. And I want today I want to try out this new thing, speak as much as possible so that it wouldn't bore and I wouldn't get bored being silent in front of the laptop and only talking to myself while taking trades. Feels boring, right? That's why I'm doing this today. Let me try out what would be like. Support. I think there is not much room for downward movement because there are multiple supports. Has to break all of them, and I don't think so it would happen that easily. So on the other side, uh, the mark the price has touched the upper points multiple times, and I think it would move in the upper direction. Let's see if we get any chance to enter the trade. 15 minutes, 1 hour. uh, Pointless seeing the charts this platform. Previously, I used to be bothered whether I would lose money or not, but now I'm at a point that even if I lose, it's no big issue. I think I've crossed that point whether fearing and not trying. Now, even if I lose, I want to try things out, and that, that's what matters, right? If you fear something you want to try out, that would mean something to you. As we have thought, support and resistance, as we have thought, it's going up, it's going bullish. But here we didn't get any opportunity to enter the trade. The only good one was that in the morning that I showed you, this one, like morning star pattern. This is painful waiting, not being able to enter a trade at the perfect time is painful, but let's also note the point that entering and losing money is also painful, and being on the side without taking any trades is also important. See what happens. From today I will not uh, thinking of not editing the videos and posting them in a way as raw form as possible, and keeping it as real as possible. Ooh. Sorry, guys. Uh, Accidentally, my microphone got turned off, and whatever I told didn't get recorded. It's okay. So many things, but the thing is that the the candle is facing a resistance because previously, if you see here, the market was consolidated at this point in the previous market session. So that's what happened. So this at this point it is facing a resistance, so it has to come back, retrace, and then if a perfect entry point occurs, then we can enter a trade. Otherwise we will stay on the sidelines, and we will wait and watch for a perfect trading pattern to occur for us to enter a trade. It is heading towards resistance. Now it is at R4 resistance point. Let's see if it is able to cross it or not. Let's measure how much gain from 75 point. Press you. While trading, there is a lot of hopeful behavior, that is hoping something could occur in your direction. But let's try to be as objective as possible and trade only what the matters, what the markets show us. If it shows a strong bearish pattern at this price point, then we would trade. But as you see from the market morning itself, it is showing a bullish pattern. So we have to be careful. If we are gonna go bearish, then we should be careful because the bulls are strong today. So it has closed above the resistance. Now it's going to go up, and Mhm. This is very painful. This premium has tripled from 64 to 160, 180 to 190. It has tripled premium. Let's see, this has tripled, right? Let's see what happened to the put options. Oh, 23,800 put option, 3,800 put option. What has happened? Was around this point somewhere here, 120, 120 to 30. Instead, almost 100 points. Not bad. Follow. Oh, this is Fin Nifty. See, 145 to 82. Not a good move. Today is uh, mostly good for the option buyers other than option sellers. Call. That's what I was talking about. It's facing resistance at this point. If we short now, we would be going against the market, but the resistance seems to be much powerful. Or other thing we can do is that let it go move upward, and after the retracement, if it finds support again at this price point, then we can enter. Think there is more. It is facing rejection here. Let's try this. So what I did was I shorted a call option with the stop loss at this point, where here 166 I put a stop loss, and you can say that I have did because this is against the plan. But after seeing the candle that is a inverted hammer, I decided to take this decision. Let's see what happens. And I'll show you. I have entered a trade here. These are my positions. If it hits stop loss, I will exit the trade and I will close the system after uploading this video to the YouTube channel. And that's it. Because nowadays, getting a perfect entry is becoming impossible, because market is moving so fast and so rapidly that getting a perfect entry point is very difficult. Let's see if it has enough juice left in the market. If it hits the stop loss, means that we have gone against the market. We did this knowing that we are going against the market. So let's call this an experiment, and that's it. If it hits the stop loss, we will exit. We will not take another risk for today. We will exit the market and we will trade only tomorrow. Another thing from our last trade, we have to keep in mind that we have to be ready to book the profit, at least 1 is to 3, because the market was moving so fast in the our last trade, last one or two trades. We were not even able to book the profit. Let's see, our stop loss is around uh, 900, so our profit should be at least around 9 into 3. 3 nines are 27, 2700. So at 2700 we will exit the trade. Because we didn't follow the exact, what we say, our trading rules, it is affecting my psychology. Whether what I did was right or wrong, should I stay in the trade, should I exit with whatever profits I have got? These emotions come into play while while facing such thing. Wait and see. And on my mobile phone, I am uh, have opened that exit option and kept it ready so that I can exit as soon as possible whenever I'm ready to exit. It was a pretty much nice rejection candle. Let's see what will happen. If I lose a 900 stop loss. That is around 0.5 to 1% of my total capital. If market consolidates at this price range and again moves upward, then I'm the stop loss. I don't think that the market will go up like suddenly. It has already moved a lot and now it may be tired because so much buying pressure from this point to this point, and the market won't be strong enough to make a big move on the upper side. That's what I'm thinking. That's what my understanding is about on this trade. Let's wait and watch. At least it has to make a little bit of retracement to this point. The only thing that makes you afraid in this trading is that unpredictability. When you don't understand something, you fear that, and that's what happening now. I don't understand what's gonna happen now. I know that my risk is limited to the 900 rupees, and there is a big potential of gaining from this trade, but still, uh, when we are not following the rules we have set for trading, it will affect us. I am trying to be as objective as possible because the market has already made a big move and it is tired because uh, sellers are ready to short the positions, short the market, and the buyers are buying from the morning itself, and they want a much better price to enter to buy. So I think there will be a price rejection at this point, but there was no candle confirmation the price. That's what I'm worried about. I understand the charts, but the whole thing of not following your rules, and rules are meant to be broken at some times but not all of time. See, there's a big bearish candle in the index, but on the option side it's not falling as fast as that. What does it mean? It means that volatility is increasing at this point, and if the volatility decreases and the market falls down, we will make money. Let's wait and see what the market has to offer. The other thing that is in our favor is that it this is occurring at a range. This is a pivot point that is a acts as resistance, and if it closes below this means there is a price rejection at this range, and you cannot expect that there is a rejection exactly at this point. It may buyers and sellers may be accumulating at anywhere between these range. So, like electron in the valency band, you cannot exactly say electron is at a particular position. It may be anywhere around that area provided at any point of time. So let's see whether to exit or not after this candle closes. So if the market falls, the volatility is keep on increasing. The option premiums are not falling. That means it could be a danger zone. Things like this would work for like option scalpers, but I want to stay in a trade, a 5 minute candle range. I don't want to trade in 1 or 2 minute ranges. So I wouldn't prefer scalping for myself because my fingers are not as fast, and it would be at my disadvantage. I'm not fast in placing orders and all. It seems bearish, but it didn't close below that range. There's some rejection going on. Whatever. I think I will stay in this trade only because my loss is limited. It is 166.4. 166.4 is my stop loss. 154, 164 is 10 rupees, 10 into 12, around 1000 rupees stop loss. A single big bullish candle is enough to wipe all the profits out in a single second. Even though if it looks like the trade is working in our favor, should be very careful. Wow, wow, we are right. Market is falling in our direction, but see, the option is not even crossing this point because it's obvious, right? The volatility is against us. It feels so tempting after all the losses. I want to book this profit, but my brain says that don't do that. Wait, let the market fall. Let the volatility go down. Okay, bears have entered. Come on. And we cannot say that this is the confirmation of bearishness because the big bearish candle that is forming has not closed yet. Let it close. Let it fall below a certain point and then we will decide because the market price action is showing it is bullish. See, there is a price rejection downward. Means there is a support. See the difference, right? It see these candle went below this big candle, but here this candle didn't even go below this one, the body of this candle, and that sucks. It sucks to be an option seller, but there are also pros in being in the option selling. But even if price doesn't fall and it keeps hovering around this range, between this and this range, we will make money. That's the plus point about being an option seller. At least I want this candle to close below this one. Again, there are big powerful candles here, so it's really difficult. See, now you can see how difficult it is to enter, stay in a trade. We cannot even like trail our profits, because what we say, we have only one lot. And what does it mean? We cannot partially book some of the profits to be profitable, but what we can do? Doesn't feel like strong enough bearishness is there. But it is also not attractive in the bullish point of view also. Let's see. Oh, now let's wait and watch. This is falling, this is not falling. Man, why? Another thing is that, see, this has almost engulfed, but this price hasn't touched to this point. Okay, let's take in the risk. So let's stay in the trade and wait and see. Eventually, it's a learning channel. Let us learn something. Only thing that pains me is that last week we did lose money, and this week it would be better to make some profit or break even. So see, you can see that psychology is kicking in. The fear of losing money, want to at least break even, so that we can get into profits. I think it's instinctive to human beings to stay away from danger, and when this danger bell rings, you want to run. The adrenaline kicks in, and that's what I'm facing now. No. Oh, oh, I think we are done. I hit the stop loss. Why is this popping up? Don't want these things. Mute this notification. Do this. Disable this. Let it go, let it go, let it go. I don't want this everything taking up my RAM. Things on your personalized feeds, notification, open videos of feed, privacy statement. Take care of that later. No, 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 no. I hate that this is not falling as this is, and this chart is not accurate. If you are watching this is a not accurate chart. I think you should keep that in mind. So from this we can see that there is a price rejection and there is a price rejection, and after bullish it may form like a pole and flag pattern, no? Like this and like this. But wait, I don't think there is anything so much attractive about this market right now to stay keep on buying. At some point the buying pressure has to dry, right? What I'm expecting. Oh, right now I'm 1 is to 5 profit to 1.5, but at least we are hoping that we book profit at 1 is to 3 ratio, and the button is ready to exit the trade, but I'm not clicking it. I will wait. I'll try to wait. This is inaccurate. If any experienced and profitable trader is watching this video, you can comment and suggest uh, things for this trading. I would really love that, and I would try to respond as soon as possible to work on myself and on this trading so that the viewers also can learn from that. Should switch on my pause. So I would love if anyone who is a profitable and experienced trader, or anyone from investment banking firms or any high frequency trading firms, who if anyone watching this video and would like to suggest me something on, then I would really love that. So these are the things, the fear kicking in of, and the urge to book the profit and exit the trade is coming in. So these are the things we should keep in mind. I'm telling everything that is coming into my mind, my thoughts, so that you can understand what it takes to stay in a trade. So let's see. At least I'm happy that whatever my thoughts were about this short-term market move was right. My analysis was right, but I don't know if it would be better to stay long, because this is a very uh, bullish pattern here, and there are so many supports below this point. So I'm not sure about that. Until here, the sideways market to downward market, I was right about that, so I'm happy about that. I'm not sure when to exit. That's the problem. The rule is that at least 1:3 is the target, but it's difficult to be sure and difficult to stay when you don't, when you are not going, when you haven't entered in the trade as per your setup, your rules. It's very difficult to decide. That's what's bothering me in this trade. And it is true that uh, I am not able to find perfect entry points, perfect bullish or bearish engulfing patterns to enter the trade. So that's what's bothering me. So I have entered this trade without any perfect uh, entry. See here, it if you see this, I'm seeing on my tab that it is a big uh, inverted hammer. That's why I have entered the trade. But see, this platform is showing it like a big bullish green candle. If I did rely on this platform for the charts, then I would it would be a disaster for me. Let's do one thing. When this reaches at this somewhere at this point, market reaches this point, we will exit, because the market has uh, what we say, consolidated at a point around this, somewhere this 857. There is a great support there, so it would be better to exit at that point, and the market is already reaching that point. So if it is able to break this point and close below that support point, then it would be good for us to stay in the trade, and if not, it is much better to exit the trade. That's what I'm thinking right now. Let's see what happens. And there is another probability is that it would go sideways and break down and go downwards. There is also that possibility available. There are multiple probabilities, and we should consider them all. Now it's touching the support point. I would really like if the premium decays. Sellers are coming in. Oh, the big move. They may find support there. Let's see. Let's see until the candle closes. There is some time for it to close. Now it feels like we should have exited at 1 is to 2. Let's wait. Let's see what happens. It's not like there has occurred a bullish engulfing here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Candle has closed and peers are still winning. Let's wait a little more until or unless a bullish engulfing pattern occurs. Market has closed around this point, but you see, this option has not reached there. Uh, Terrible. This if price would have reached followed in the same pattern, like would have reached here, at least here, we could have exited at least 1 is to 2.5. A great point to exit a trade. It's not happening. What happens is that in a bullish mm, market, the calls prices keep on increasing and it would be difficult for them to fall. And once the market perspective changes, the call premiums fall very fast because they are already at a much higher valuations. And once that perspective of being bullish changes, the market the option premiums of call options will fall very fast, very quick. And if you are right, and if you know the exact direction of the market, you will make money. Let's see whether we are right or not. Wow, more than 1 is to 2. Can we exit the trade now? Wow, that's really hitting me. If the support this fails and the market falls very below, then we will be able to make a good profit. And this single trade can erase all the losses in the last week. That is the power of being uh, at the right place at the right time. See, see, this has closed near this, and here hasn't reached that point yet. The option is not falling fast, and I'm getting ready to exit the trade because it has almost reached 1 is to 3. 900 was a stop loss, and 2700 is our target, but we haven't reached that point yet, and not exactly waiting till that point. You can exit even early. Market is falling, 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 falling. It fall, let it fall, let it fall, it fall, let it fall, let it fall, and yes. See, I've exited the trade, and you can see I booked the profit. Yes, yes, man. It is still falling, but you can see that I have got my target of 1 is to 3, more than 1 is to 3. So I have exited the trade. Not showing, man. It is still falling. It has a still very big potential of going down, but I'm not willing to stay in this trade only because, let's say what we say. See, I booked the profit 3,199. 900 was our stop loss. That is more than 1 is to 3. And let's say we need at least few profitable trades so that we can trade for the next week. So we get that, confidence to trade in the next market. It may feel like, wow, oh my god, I did a mistake exiting that trade, but it's okay. See, market is falling. See, this is the profit I have booked, 3,199. The last week losses are wiped out. uh, we are net profitable, but see, 23,900 put option. With the market, it will fall. Let's see. You see, 3,199 done. Still market is falling. Let's see how much may fall. Now you may definitely feel that you have missed a much better profit, but it's okay. It's okay. Sometimes you need to book profit so that you become stronger for the next trade. 3,900. 900. This was the call option. See, we have exited at this point. 111. On 11.75. So see, this is the point I have exited, and 54. This is the point I have entered the trade, and 166 was my stop loss. See, the market is falling even much more, but it's okay. Okay, I think that's enough for today's my trading, and I would like to enjoy the rest of the day. I got something that's enough for me. I will trade tomorrow because market will always be there for me to trade. What would I have done if the market would reverse from this point and hit the stop loss? That's the other case scenario. So considering what happened last week, where the market suddenly, see what happened here. Last week I was short. I shorted here. Here I was. It was showing good profits, and suddenly market went up and ended up sideways. So I ended up with no profit that day. At least today is much better. I ended up with 1 is to 3 profit. So that's great. You can see price rejection may fall down much lower. Let's, this is our entry point, stop loss, exit. A good trading example for you to learn. The price rejection. This could have happened here also. We can't predict everything perfectly. So this is a perfect example of that. We have to be ready to exit at a price point at a good risk to reward ratio. Booking profit is also very difficult. I was struggling with that for this whole time because I was not able to book profit as fast as the market moves. Today I did that. I did learn something from this. See, the mark after this big bearish candle, the market perspective has changed, and now they, even though here it is trying to form like a green candle, on the call option side it is falling. That means we have shorted the call option at a much premium price long before anyone would have predicted that it would fall, uh, after watching the market behavior. But we have predicted, and we have uh, shorted it at a very premium price and now exited at a good profit. But now market thinks that it will fall much below. That's why this call option is not increasing even though the index is increasing. So we can understand things like this also, depending upon the prices, the volatility. I think it has fallen very fastly, right? So I think volatility would be still there, but here call option is falling. See, that's the power. Wix. See, the Wix is at its highest, but if you see the behavior here, it is green, it is black. It's all about the perspective. If the market perspective has changed from bullish to bearish, it becomes very difficult for the call option to increase, uh, appreciate as the index is appreciating. So that's what we can learn. So I would like to end this recording now, and I will not enter any trade for today, and I would like to read and eat and trade tomorrow. I would like to read and eat today and read books regarding the trading for the rest of the market hours, and I would like to trade tomorrow, and I will not take any trades today. That's it for today. I hope you have learned something from this live trading initiative, and uh, if you like this initiative, please like and subscribe to the channel. And if you like the audio quality of this video, then you can see that I'm using a fine AM8 microphone. You can buy it from the link provided in the description box. That would give us some support to keep on making such good videos in this channel. Thank you.